Thanks. Yeah, I haven't been talking much because I've just been sitting here working on it. Is my okay? Yeah, it's working. Just checking. You can see at the top here. Yes, this is for Friday night shooting. I'm just stressed about working on it because I think it sounds okay, but I've had people tell me that Pico sounds a bit weird, and I also am literally drawing blanks on where to make him sing. Sing in big quotes. I don't know why I did air quotes as if you would have been able to see it, but trying to get him to rap. That's more correct. Just make these smaller. They're taking up so much damn room. Good lord! Oh, it's because Pico. I was like, why is it ugly? Oh my goodness. See, the only issue with Soundtrap is that you have to turn down the sound quality when there's a bunch of tracks playing at once like this, or else it's just gonna like shit its pants. But if you turn down the sound quality, things like effects, like reverb and stuff doesn't work properly. So let me yeah, let me turn on effects for this and turn sound quality. Play it really quick. And now there's no effects anymore. Yep, soundtrack can be doo-doo, but I have a Supreme subscription that I didn't. Well, no, I did have to pay for it for a bit. I thought that I didn't have to pay for it, but it did actually. The transaction it actually did go through, but I don't know. It's the only thing I can figure out how to use. I don't like FL Studio makes me confused. I can use LMMS. I just take the MIDIs that I make in Soundtrap and put them into LMMS, load up a SF2 of the character's voice, and boom, vocals are done pretty much instantly. Um, I would like to do some more manual vocals because I do know how to do manual vocals. If I pull up like FL Studio, I've done a few and they're fine, I guess. The only one I have that I mean, I guess I have an Alucard song that I did for my own shit, but I don't like it. So, did I do boyfriend shit for this one? Or did I just do mine? Because when back when I still wanted to make my mod, I don't know if I want to do mine. Especially because I really want to try to convince Neon to let me do Onzo, for Friday Night Shooting. I don't know how that'll go. I really want to do it, but I had songs that I made for, um, whatever the fuck. What is this track? Oh, it's the piano. Okay. Are these the pitched ones? Oh no, those are okay. No, I don't think I pitched it. It's not pitched. Okay, cool. Oh, piss. No, don't save changes. Why would I change change? Uh-huh. Doo-doo fart. Doo-doo feces. Um, I really wish I could get the YouTube chat to stay on top like that, but it won't let me. Uh-oh. The piss instrumental and piss's vocals could not be located. So do I just not have? Oh no, I guess I do. They sound kind of shit, but what is this? Oh my goodness. What are these tracks up here? Oh my god, hold on, wait. The fuck? That's so strange sounding. It should not sound like that. Oh, here we go. There we go. I don't like how it sounds just because I think my vocal samples don't sound the best in this, but back when I wanted to do my mod, I was going to do my own Cassandra voice. I need to work on my Cassandra voice for my cartoon, honestly. I got this new microphone with like a pop filter and shit. Alright, which one's the pitched one? Probably the one where they're all different colors. Yeah, I don't like it, but... I think I just really hate the eh syllable because it sounds really harsh and I need to redo it, like, really badly. Oh yeah, I started another section, that's right, it's just not pitched yet. It's like shockingly easy to do vocals in FL. Like I found like one tutorial on how to do it properly in FL Studio and it's in my brain now. It's like a permanently affixed thing. So I might for like well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's just the eh sounds odd. That's about it. That's about all I can complain about. I need to re-record that sample. Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't really use chromatic scales. I don't know how those work. I don't understand what the purpose of those is. I just do it like I'm trying to record for an utauloid where you just go ah, e, oo, eh, and then I cut them and then I just snip them up and put them in different places in the playlist, make them the correct length, and then use I think is it called Edison, the fucking audio editor thing that's built into FL Studio? I use Edison. Oh no, it's whatever the pitch correction tool inside of LMMS. No, inside of FL. Yeah, whatever the pitch correction inside of FL Studio is called. I just grab it, drag it, boom, drag it to the correct note, and then I send to playlist, and then I drag it into the right spot again because it sends it to the beginning of the playlist. Unfortunately. So, the other shitty thing about that is that it, like, yeah, it undoes the clipping that I did for it, so I have to recut the thing into the correct, size. So really, the track above is more so a rhythm guide. The unpitched version is a guide for me, so I just, like, trim it to the same length as the other sample that's on the unpitched one. So woof. It does not know what to do about Pico over here with the quality. Oh well. Oh my goodness. And I'm using Opera now, so my fucking CPU is like way better than it was before, so it's just like Soundtrap is just poopy butthole. Doo-doo fart. Okay, I don't know what to do at all for Pico here. I need a rhythm for this motherfucker. I mean, I have this test rhythm up here, but I don't think it sounds very good. It's not properly quantized. Ooh. Yeah, that was cool. That was mega swag. I wonder how that sounded on my oh, whoops. Nope. I wonder how that sounded on my swag ass mic. Ah, okay. Chromatic scale thing. I don't know how that would be less work personally, just the way that my process works, I'm not sure how that would be less work just because, like, I just right click on it and pitch correct it and then drag it to the right note. I mean, I guess if you want to do a high note and you want to drag it, like, if you want to do a high note starting out with an already high sample, probably distorts it less, so that actually makes sense now that I think about it. But yeah, for stuff like Spookin, for Nene specifically, I took, with Burning's permission, of course. I mean, I did it before I got his permission, but I would have deleted it if he told me to delete it. I got, I took the vocal track from Smooth, I think, because Smooth had longer notes, and I don't know how to time stretch a note properly, because FL Studio always just, like, doesn't stretch it. Like, it stretches it physically, it looks like it gets stretched, and then when I play it back, it doesn't stretch, and I, like, Google it, and people are like, oh, click the little checkbox that says stretch in the top, and I check it, and it still doesn't work, and I'm like, okay, thanks, FL Studio, I guess. So I get long ones, like, pre-made that are long, because I can just cut it short if I don't want it to be long. And I stuck them. Oh wait, no, that's not relevant. I don't know why I'm talking about that, because I'm not I didn't use FL for Nene. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I took a one single note from Nene in Smooth. And now I thought that Nene only had one sample for Friday Night Shootin'. She has two. She has, like, an and an eh. I didn't know that. I think I just got the And I took it, I put it into a program called Polyphone, and I turned her into a virtual instrument. So I have an SF2 of Nene. I might as well just go ahead and delete the SF2 because I'm not doing anything else with it, and I'm not gonna distribute it because that's not mine. I just was given the okay from Burning to use her voice for Sunday Night Spookin', because I felt like I feel like when we do characters like Alucard and Darnell for Sunday Night Spookin', if they don't match the Friday Night Shootin' voices, I feel like people won't be as upset as they probably would have been with Nene, because Gossip has fucking, what, 2 million views on YouTube and, like, 4 million streams on Spotify? Like, I I just felt like, Nene, oh my god, I keep yawning. I swear to god, I got some sleep. I know it's like 5:30 a.m., but I slept already. I just didn't sleep much. Nene's just so iconic to Friday Night Shootin' that if we were gonna make a spin-off of FNS, I felt like we had to have the same voice for her. You know, and like, Neon was good with that. I mean, obviously. Sorry if there's any noises coming through my mic right now. I'm adjusting my pop filter. Um, but yeah. I gotta. I mean, I'll finish the song first before I even start thinking about that. I might finish all of the songs first. Who knows? But I need to get a voice for Cyril, and I need to figure out if I want to do manual or SF2. I do like how lazy SF2 has been. How easy and it is to be lazy with it. Just get a MIDI, throw it into LMMS, pop the SF2 in, and you're done. That's what I did for all of Spookin', and it actually, because the boyfriend sound font that people made can't sing certain high notes, it actually changed how some of the songs sound. um, for instance, there's a part of Bitches Brew. Oh, Nene's voice was just one of Burning's friends, if I recall correctly. I don't know who she is, but yeah, she's just one of his friends. And he was just like, can you record a couple sounds for me, I guess? So, that's that. I don't know what Burning is doing for Darnell, but I know that when I do Darnell for Spookin', I'm just gonna have my friend, do Darnell's voice. And quite frankly, when I do Alucard for Spookin', because I want to do all the Pico School characters for Sunday Night Spookin'. I feel like a lot of the people who watch those videos, the videos of it on, like, fucking, you know, community game and shit, all those dumb kids in the comments, they're like, where's Skid and Pump? where's Daddy Dearest's week? It's like, we're not doing them because this is a Pico School mod. We wanted to do Mommy Dearest because I genuinely don't remember why we wanted to do Mommy Dearest. I think it's just because Neon wanted to draw her, because look at her, and because witch costume. That's cute. I like that. And I was able to weave it into the story where boyfriend, girlfriend go out trick-or-treating because they're short and they can get away with it, even though they're adults. They can lie and say that they're kids. They end up at Nene's house and they're like, oh shit, we went to high school with this bitch. Let's get some candy from her. And then he's like, oh fuck, my candy bucket. And then they go back out and they're gonna, I think we're doing Pico next, which is gonna be hell since I hate doing Pico's voices. Obviously. I get so sidetracked when I talk. I would make an awful Twitch streamer because I would just talk and talk and talk and change the subject every 5 minutes. I would never finish my train of thought. My train of thought there was that there is a part. I just closed the tab. There's a part of Bitch's Brew where boyfriend is supposed to sing a different. He's supposed to sing the exact same melody as Mommy Dearest. Why am I still yawning? Oh my god. Yeah, I just talk and talk and talk. But yeah, he's supposed to sing the exact same melody as Mommy, but he sings a slightly different melody because the high notes were too high for him, because the way his SF2 is set up is that each note on the keyboard has a different sound assigned to it, and the person who made it just didn't bother making those high notes on the keyboard, so it just goes blank. This part, he's supposed to sing this. He's supposed to sing this, but he doesn't. It just comes out as that, which I thought sounded good anyways, so I just kept it. Ugh. I can't look at the logos that Neon makes without thinking of the fact that if you look at, like, the D and the O, doesn't it look like a butthole? It looks like a butthole, doesn't it? He told me that was. I don't know if he told me if it was on purpose or not, but I know that I pointed it out to him and he was like, haha, butthole letters. I think it was intentional because he's a dickhead. I'm pretty sure he said it was intentional. I'll ask him again when he wakes up, but who fucking knows when that'll be? He sleeps 24/7. Literally 24/7. Okay, I can freeze the breath track. I won't be working on that for a bit. Can you work? I am begging you to work, Soundtrap. I'm on my fucking knees begging you to not lag like this. I specifically set Opera to highest priority in Task Manager so that it wouldn't fucking do this, and here it is. I'm doing this shit. You know what? I think I can mute the bass for now. What does the bass sound like? I forgot. Okay, yeah, I can mute that for now. Can you, like... It sounds shit. Oh, reloading. Reducing sound quality. See, it does this. It auto detects if you're having trouble, so it just fucking does this shit to you. I don't know how my VTuber looks right now, because usually I can have a preview of it up on the screen, but I need to have the chat up for my view, which sucks because the chat is going to be up twice on YouTube, or on the stream view. I have to have the vocals right there, and I don't want my VTuber just, like, being there twice, but I do know that this tracking software is better and is using my camera to track my actual face rather than my mouse movement, because the one that tracked my mouse movement, I did want to use it tonight, but it wouldn't detect my keyboard and I don't know why. But yeah, new model. New model's been nice. I've been playing around with it in VR chat, and when I put it into VR chat I actually rigged its physics, which was an ordeal. And oh, I didn't have physics before in my VR chat version. These physics come directly from the Vroid physics engine, which works in this program that I'm using. But Unity can't use VRM's physics engine, so I had to legally, I don't know, legally in quotes, obtain the dynamic bones package for Unity. And I had to rig physics for the first time ever in my life, which was terrifying because my knowledge of 3D modeling pretty much starts and ends with editing MMD models as a middle schooler. So that was something, all right. Um, what else did I have to do? I had to make it fucking glow too because I decided I went to a rave in VR chat as I was tweeting about it a lot. And it was just such a strange and cool experience that I promised myself I would do it again and do it more. So I was just in this club and all of these people had all these fucking awesome avatars and I was just like, I don't look cool at all. Like my avatar looked fine. Didn't look bad, but I was in practically invisible in the dark. Yeah, my header images. There's Kawaii Sprite. Fucking asshole and his stupid boyfriend avatar. But yeah, like, oh shit, I forgot I posted this image. Um, yeah, it's is it glitchy? That's unfortunate. What's glitchy about it? Is it like the physics and stuff? Because those can be tweaked semi easily. Not like super easy, but like you can tweak them. But yeah, like I'm so like my outlines are kind of visible, which was kind of cool. But my outlines on my hair are black, so it's like your arms disappear in front of you. That's weird. I don't know why it would do that. Do you have VR? I'm assuming if you're moving your arms out and they're disappearing. But yeah, I wish that the outlines were around the whole avatar like that. But it's yeah, I'm just like pitch black in this nightclub and there's people with like glowing eyes and bracelets and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, people don't get it. I was people just don't get like how different it is to play VR chat in VR. VR chat can be fun on PC, but I was like I was explaining to a friend like the why I think she should get an Oculus eventually. It always takes so much effort to like convince somebody that they would enjoy VR and I don't understand why. Um and it was funny what little details got her to want it because I basically just took her around to my favorite um worlds and just used this camera to like walk around like a vlogger and the funniest part is the thing that sold her on wanting it was that it tracks your fingers. She was like, "You have finger tracking? Is that extra? How much does that cost?" And I'm like, "That's part of the controller. It just does that. It detects where your fingers are on the buttons." And then I was like, "Yeah, I mean, like everything in here looks kind of. A lot of these worlds look real, disturbingly enough, and you can play people have recreated Beat Saber inside of VR chat, and there's these clubs, and there's like furry conventions, and the arcade that I like to go to is it new? That's the weirdest thing is I swear to God I've been seeing people using that camera for fucking years. Like I keep hearing people being like, "Oh yeah, the new camera is so good," and I'm like, "Huh." Just because I like you know, I saw streamers using cameras like that. Is that something they had to program and build into their avatar, or is it just like yeah, they had to make it? I don't know what I just said. Something something. You know, the gist of what I just said is fucking. I don't know, man. It's 5 in the morning. I gotta get back to making the shit. I haven't actually made any progress other than these strings. But yeah, VR chat has just come such a long way. Like I played Among Us in VR chat for the first time a couple days ago, and I want to play it again so bad. Plugins to make it work. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the camera's fucking sweet because I can just stream it to Discord and shit. I gotta do a VR chat stream sometime on my channel here because holy shit, I just love VR chat now. Like I wanted to do cool stuff in VR for ages, but um, I had a laptop before and I couldn't play on PC and I bought an Oculus Quest, like an original Oculus Quest, not a Quest 2, and the Quest is obviously super limited on PC. And then eventually Quest Airlink came out and I tried Airlink and it was shitty and it looked like I was looking at a 144p YouTube video because my Wi-Fi is not good. But then I tried it on Ethernet cable and it I was able to play PC VR for the first time. VR chat in like PC mode. And that was cool, but I had to bring my entire computer into the living room. Yeah, VR chat, dude. I have friends who like sometimes want to play it with me, but they always want to play it at the worst times. Like I wanted to play it last night. I didn't even want to play it with anybody. Like I don't know why I said last night. It was no, I get yeah, it was last night. It was like 10 p.m. or some shit. I wanted to play it and I didn't ask people to play it with me. I was just like, "Oh, I want to play VR chat and turn on my camera again cuz you guys seem to really like watching me just do shit in VR." And a lot of nobody got on and I got upset about it cuz I'm a little baby and I went and I got off and I was just like trying to occupy myself and my friend texts me and goes, "Hey, Cass, do you want to play VR chat in like an hour or so?" And I'm like, "I hope so." Like Algae Ghost? The only time I've ever interacted with Algae Ghost, they were very very mean to me. And I don't hold like a huge grudge against them. I don't know, man. We haven't interacted since then and they're very very nice to Neon. So that's what confuses me about it because I feel like during that entire exchange they were unaware that me and Neon were like best friends and now we're now we're dating and I want to move in with him. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't have any kind of grudge against them, but it would just be a little awkward. But I don't want to bring up like drama that I'm not even involved in, but I do know that they're not friends with Prosciutto Man anymore, and the issue was that I was saying some shit about Prosciutto Man, but I don't know. I was criticizing, maybe, I don't know, I was criticizing Picanjo and Prosciutto Man's behavior because the, like, yeah, no, Prosciutto Man is a cunt. I don't feel bad saying that. I don't feel bad being an asshole to Prosciutto Man, because he's just a cunt to everybody. The issue was that Prosciutto Man was a cunt to Neon, and likes to brag about it, and he's called Neon like sensitive and like a baby about it and been like, it was just a joke, I don't know why he couldn't take the joke. And like I had an issue with that obviously because Neon is like, I don't know, he's just like a normal person, he's a sweetheart and I love him to death, I love him to pieces. um and I was pissed about that. And like, it just randomly was like bringing it up in the middle of that fucking Newgrounds con, and I said just like one thing. I was like, I don't know why people have to be so mean to Neon for about the Picanjo thing. Like, well, it's weird. And then they went and talked shit about me in their server and used my name, like name dropped, just because I was like, why do people have to be so mean to Neon for? Like, I specifically said Prosciutto Man, but like, buddy, now Picanjo and like all of their friends don't like Prosciutto Man anymore, so who was right? It was just, I don't know. I don't want drama to start for me talking about this, but I'm sure nobody's even gonna look at this. But yeah, I mean Algae Ghost joined Neon's server and I was just like, oh, I hope they don't like hate me or anything. And But I was cool with it. I would have, if I had any issue, I would have just like banned them because I don't. Why did I just almost say I own that server? I promise I'm not like power hungry. But I moderate for there. Um, ugh, you're forced to work with him on fucking what, dude? That sucks. I think it's kind of silly that people still put like Picanjo lore on Friday Night Shootin's wiki just because like I get it. I get it. They revamped the character. Oh, makes yeah. Dude, Stepford is so cool. Oh, that was burp in the middle of talking. Stepford is so cool, dude. I wish I wish I had the balls to interact with more Newgrounders, but I don't know. I usually just let people come to me if someone wants to interact with me, they're gonna have to do it because I don't have the guts, and I am insecure and don't actively invite myself into conversations or collaborations. There was a thing on on one of the Newground servers I'm in where somebody wanted voice actors where I almost took it. I almost took it. But yeah, Stepford is really sweet. Stepford helped me out recently in a financial pinch, and I'm very grateful for that. Especially because first of all, it prevented me from going into debt, which is important, and it also allowed me to continue working with Soundtrap Premium or Supreme. I'm sorry. What's today's date? Okay, I have 3 weeks left to use my subscription, so that's fun. I think I can get this music done in 3 weeks, though. Um, but yeah, basically, like I with the Picanjo thing, I was just like, why do they have to be a dick about it? It's kind of fucked up. And then like I got upset because they were talking shit about me using my name and being kind of an ass about me in that server to the point where I'm pretty sure I have a reputation with them now, which is upsetting because I'm a small creator, and I was just freaking out because Picanjo has a lot of followers. I have not a lot of followers. A lot of his followers are minors who are weird and like sexual on main and like talk. It's just strange, and like I was a fan of his stuff, but some of these kids, the way they talk about him, they act like they actually think that he's like a real, like he's a real person, obviously, but they think that his character is like real. And I get that he's dedicated to keeping the character up, but the kids shouldn't be fooling themselves about it. He's allowed to keep it up, and his friends are allowed to keep it up. That's normal. But these like literal 12-year-olds, I'm not like 12 and 13-year-olds should not be behaving like that. It is weird. Um, I don't put any blame on him for that. It's just kids on Newgrounds are strange. So I was just like whining about that in Neon server in the vent chat because me and Neon had not been that like we weren't that close yet to the point where I felt like I could vent to him directly. But that's why I did it in his server because I wanted him to see it because I felt like he would understand it because he had negative experience with Prosciutto Man in the past and he was the only one who would have understood that. And Algie DM'd me very intimidatingly and said that they heard that I was talking shit. And I'm just like, first of all, that's weird because they're not in that server. And that was what freaked me out and I started panicking and freaking out and shit. And then they joined Neon's server just to confront me again because I blocked them and it just scared me. It made me like have a literal panic attack and I don't know. I get it. You defending your friend, but that was my experience with LG. So I'm nervous around them, but I wouldn't say I'm mad at them anymore. It's kind of just whatever. I think there was some misunderstanding there, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there were a few times that I was like, Picanjo's friends are fucking freaks. I was literally just talking about Prosciutto Man, and I should have specified that. Because it's true, Prosciutto is like a freak. He's an asshole. The way, like, people don't know what he did to Neon, like, in detail. The way he will tell it's really funny because when he tells his side of the story for that story, he doesn't even make himself sound good in his version of the story. Like you would think he would like stretch the truth and make himself sound like the good guy and make Neon sound like a little piss baby. But he literally the way he tells the story is A, the truth, and B, it just makes him look worse. He was like basically he tried to say that he was going to take Friday Night Shootin', change it against Neon's will, whether he liked it or not, and make it better in quotes. And he also claimed that fucking Evil Skater was in on that. I really fucking first of all, I doubt that. Second of all, what? Why would the dev why would one of the devs of FNF get involved with this guy wanting to forcibly take somebody's mod and change it against their will? Like what the fuck is that? He insulted Neon, told him his mod was shit, told him he was going to take it and change it without his permission, and that there was nothing he could do about it. And Neon was like, please don't do that. And then he got upset. And it's like, so he's a crybaby because you did that? That's literally how he tells the story. Like, obviously, I said, like, the way I just told it, I was being an ass about it. But that is, like, actually how he tells it. Because when I was like, I don't know why everyone's such an ass to Neon for, he doesn't deserve it, blah, blah, blah. Like, they were mean to him. He went into the Picanjo server and he retold the story and he was like, yo, CassieBee needs to get his facts straight. This is how it went. And then he proceeds to tell a story that basically just reads as, I bullied Neon for, and he got upset. Like, huh? Prosciutto's just a fucking dick. Me and Neon both giggled about it a lot when we found out that Prosciutto, like, pissed off a bunch of people. We were just like, honestly, he was the main dick. He was the dick. But the other issue is that literally them talking shit about me became an actual thing because there's a flash on Newgrounds, a Picanjo flash that features a reference that is undoubtedly supposed to be mocking me, which is upsetting because all I did was be upset that somebody was bullying my fucking boyfriend. I used some strong language, but to be fair, like some of Picanjo's young fans behave like cultists, and it's creepy. I used to be and they made fun of me for making NSFW content of him, which is very strange. That was the one thing that LG did that made me really upset is they mocked me for making NSFW of Picanjo in a public chat in front of minors, might I add, which was upsetting. And it's just like I don't know. Am I not allowed to sexualize a like somebody's fictional persona that they encourage people to sexualize? It's not like I have an unhealthy parasocial relationship with him. I made jokes that maybe seemed like I did, but like, buddy, I'm in love with Neon Vor, so it's so weird calling him Neon Vor because I've phased out calling him that. I've started I call him his like actual name now, which is strange to him because he's a freak who gets called all kinds of weird names in real life. He's told me he has a friend that calls him slut instead of his name, to the point so often to the point where his friend's mother also calls him slut. So that's funny. This has just turned into me talking about my experience on like Newgrounds Twitter and shit, essentially. I'm stalling because I hate Pico and I don't want to work on his voice. That's why if you look at my Roblox account, let me go to Roblox and show you my fit. I have two shirts. Don't look at my login. Oh good, it saved it. I have two shirt designs. People call you Soup? That's good. I have a notif. I don't know who you are. Chamber. Okay. Oh my god. No. I know that it's just her room from Nene's interactive suicide, but the lighting just makes it look like FNS. And that makes me laugh. Here we go. My shirt. Roblox stream. I mean, I streamed Roblox last time. My shirt is just I hate Pico. It's just anti-Pico. But then I also have I got Xbox hate Pico, Xbox like Pico. Cuz I'm fucking stupid. I also have this which completely covers the Pico so I can still have the arms and shit. Yeah, dude, I need to play more of that too. I was kind of sad when I saw that they added a bunch of mods from like creepy Halloweenish mods, but they didn't add hours yet. I was like, oh, because the latest update was like all the horror mods, and I was just like, there's horror. I get so anxious in that server, in that Discord server. I feel like everybody thinks I'm obnoxious in there. I feel like I need to like walk on eggshells, and I'm not sure why. I think it's just my anxiety, but like in the mod chat, I was like, oh, because I thought it was 10 Robux to upload anything because it's 10 Robux to upload like, you know, shirts and shit. And I was like, oh, okay. If it's just 10 Robux, I can do it. So I bought Robux. I had enough for 6 songs, 60 Robux in my head. And then I find out it's fucking 70 Robux just to upload one of my songs. And the cheapest one was 30. And I'm just like, okay. And I just felt like a dick where I was like, I can pay for it, and then it was like, wait, no, I can't. But then I remembered that then I saw that thing in the general chat where people posted like a fake Game Pass and people literally just gave them like 200 Robux, and I was like, never mind. These bitches like they have disposable Robux. I don't feel as bad, but I feel obnoxious. I feel like I shouldn't continue to ask about my mod, but I really want it. I really, really want it in so we can play it against each other. Because there is a multiplayer version of Sunday Night Spookin' that somebody made without permission, I might add. They did not ask to make that. Even though it very explicitly says in the Game Banana description, please ask me for usage of my music, and please ask Neon for usage of the sprites, and that counts as sprites and music because they took it and put it into FNF multiplayer. But there was a multiplayer version of week 1, and we couldn't get it to work. We got the songs to work, but we couldn't get the skins to work, and we were like, okay, well, what's the fucking point then? So we just didn't bother. And then I haven't even looked at the week 2 one because FNF multiplayer doesn't. It says it doesn't support skins, right? But then I see videos of people using them, and I'm like, how? Huh? They're like, the skins folder doesn't work, and I'm like, how are other people doing it then? So, you know, I guess the multiplayer solution is to wait for it to get put into a Roblox game. Speaking of, there's a Roblox game that is just Friday Night Funkin'. There is nothing different about it. There's like a multiplayer option and there's some mods in it, but it's not. You don't play as your little Roblox dude. It is just FNF. It's scary. It's very strange that somebody just straight up like put they just Neon thinks that they just dumped the source code into it and that was it. Because it don't ignore the game in my history called Get Eaten by a Cat Girl. That was ironic. It wasn't even it looks like Vor. I promise it's not. We wanted to play a Roblox Vor game because funny. Cuz it's Neon Vor. I was playing with him. And yeah, she just picks you up and kills you. And you can play like a fucked up caramel dancing over like this just like the music and shit. Funky Friday. Friday Night Funkin' roleplay. Oh, I guess it. It's just called literally FNF, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I haven't been on it yet, but I should look at it. It sounds awful. I'll pull this up for just a second. And then the stream will go back to regular shit. Usually I join on private servers because I'm shy, even in games with just text chat. But there's no point in joining a private server on this because it's literally FNF. You can't see other players. You can join them in multiplayer, but it's just FNF. It's just functional FNF. I mean, it's censored in some really funny ways. They had to censor Mommy entirely to the point her sprite is absolutely fucking hilarious. Where's the chat? Her sprite is a piece of paper. It's like the community not uploaded thingy or whatever for Roblox, but it's animated. I wanna shake the hand of whoever made this. Wait. What the fuck is- oh, why am I on normal? I didn't pick normal. What the fuck? Oh, they also put pants on girlfriend. And the whole time we were playing it, I was just like, why did they put pants on her? And Neon was like, I don't care, she's hotter like that. Oh, I can imagine. I was really shocked when people didn't just see Neon's name and swarm him. But, I don't know. He's less popular than I like to think he is, I guess. I promise I'm better than this normally. This is a new keyboard, so it's, I'm getting used to it. Now I wish my other VTubing software was working. I forgot how I do the drop. That's right. Okay. Yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, he used to be like that for me, but now he's just a funny little guy that I kiss, so... Like, oh my god, I just like... Yeah. It was so fucking strange slowly becoming his friend, because it literally just started with like... He posted like, I need people to test FNS, my computer shit. And I was like, I have a gaming PC. Are you still looking for testers? Because he posted it like a few hours before that. And he was like, yeah, nobody actually responded. So I tested, What the fuck did I test? What did he have me test? I genuinely don't know what he had me test because Alucard wasn't coming out. I don't know. But he was having me test it and I tested it and, you know, we chatted a bit there and then that was about it. And then I saw him venting in his server and I went and messaged him. I just was being sweet to him and shit. And then eventually I invited- oop, I didn't want to do that. I invited him to my server. How do I go back? Oh, it says in big text, press backspace to go back. Yeah, I invited him to my server and I was like, oh, you know, you like Pico's school. I don't know how, like, invested in it you are, because, I don't know. He doesn't seem like a fandom guy to me. He kind of is, but he just kind of keeps it all in his head. He doesn't really talk about it. But yeah, I was like, just join my server. Like, people are dicks to you about stupid shit in fandom. You should join my server. It's a cozy place, comfy place where you can talk about fandom stuff and without worrying about people being like weird children being cunts to you on Twitter. And he joined and he was there for a little while and then he left and I was like, you can come back anytime. I think it'd be good for you to be in there if you like being there. And then he came back and then yeah, it'd be like that. don't know what's wrong with me. Cause like, I don't I haven't been super outward about approaching people in this fandom. I approached Neon really outwardly because I don't know, I saw my old self in him and I felt bad for him when I would see him vent, and he seemed like such a sweetie, and I'm really glad that I reached out to him because this is probably um one of the best relationships I've ever been in my life, and I hope that it lasts for the rest of it, honestly. But yeah, you know, he rejoined, and that was when it started because he voice chatted with us a couple of times, and I think that first voice chat I ever did with him, it was like, uh-oh. It was so pathetic. It was so pathetic and goofy and sappy. I'll close this. I'll go back to this just so I can see if I get Discord notifs. Um it was so gay. It was so fucking gay because he would join voice, and then I would get shy and I would stutter and I would get like nervous around him because I find his voice really attractive, and that was like the first thing that made me like realize I had a crush on him. I think I definitely had like a little bit of one from the start. Um like when I was reaching out to him and being nice to him. That's funny. Yeah, it's strange how people become close because as much as the thing with Algae Ghost freaked me out, it made me upset. In reality, that's why we're dating. It's because we like just comforted each other over that situation. Um, and yeah. Uh, but yeah, the it was voice chatting that did it to me, and I literally like went insane for like a whole week or so where I would just message my friends and be like, I need to be taken out back and shot. I need to be put down. And they're like, why? And I'm just like, I'm down bad, dude. I can't think about anything else. I'm going insane. It was embarrassing, but it's fine. We had a bit of a complicated relationship for a bit after I told him I liked him, but I don't know, we're dating now, so I don't think that's gonna change. It was yeah, it was it was embarrassing. Oh, and after I told him I liked him, then came the issue of when I was like, "Uh-oh, I'm in love with him." That was the kicker, is when I realized that, and I was like, "Oh, this sucks. This sucks." Exactly. It's I don't know, man. It was funny. I wonder if he's going to go back and watch this and be like, "What a little fucking why was I about to say, can I say faggot? It's my own stream. I have said faggot on stream a million times. People have heard me say it. YouTube.com. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I added the hey and the strings, I guess. Oh my god. Something's wrong with me. I just get on the stream, I talk and I talk and I talk and I burp into the mic and I yawn. Man. Oh, my shoulder hurts. My whole body hurts. I really need to exercise more. That was another that was another reason. That was another reason that after doing the VR club, I was like, man, I gotta keep doing this because I got exercise. Oh, I gotta be careful. This motherfucker, this person I follow, I gotta get off Twitter on stream. I follow somebody who doesn't have an NSFW alt, so they just post it on their main, and I'm just like, uh-oh. Because any minute, when I'm just like chilling on stream, if I have Chrome open and I open Twitter, there might just be a cock on my stream, and I'm just like, I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna get in trouble. This is a live stream. I can't edit that out. That would be really unfortunate. But like, I like their other art, so I just follow them on main, and it's like, it's unfortunate. I need to work. found a more comfy position for my legs. Hey, there we go. This sounds like shit. Why does it sound like shit? Oh, excuse me. Haha. Yeah, I need to. Hello. Oh, hello, Ant7324. I remember seeing you pop up in my subscriber thing and being like, wow, that's a good name. One of millions. An ant in a colony, huh? But yeah, hi, I'm working on music and it sucks. But, you know, that's how it be. Start creating your beat by adding a note. Dude, I'm way ahead of you. Hold on. I have a vision. A prophecy. Hold on. Jesus, you're loud, Pico. Hold on. Oh my god, my VTuber's just standing there with her mouth open like an idiot. Very true. Why is it giving me this fucking tutorial shit? Why is it giving me a tutorial? Dude! I have fucking... I'm not even on a free trial anymore. I purchased Supreme, and I have published music. Why are you giving me a fucking tutorial? Oh my god, can you snap to grid, please? Why is it not snapping to grid? Oh my... I'm gonna go insane. Snap to grid. Christ on a cracker. I can't fucking see anything. Hold on. What the fuck is rewards? This is a computer. Why do I need achievements? Nightlight. There we go. I need to turn on the nightlight because I can't see the bars. No. No. Dude, this browser's fucking swag. This is the gamer browser. I'm obsessed with it now that I have it because Chrome took up like all of my CPU. And now this takes up like none of it. Can you please snap to grid? I'm fucking begging you. Oh, I'm pressing Control Shift instead of Control Z. Dude, that's really fucking unfortunate. Okay, that's not what I want. That was not what was in my brain. Maybe right there? Yeah, that's what I want. Oh. What about this? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Why is there a little, like, at the end there? Oh. Uh, hold on. Why does Control Z not work? Control Z just straight up don't work. What the fuck? Imagine. Fucking hate this shit, dude. I do need to pitch it, because I was told to maybe pitch it. Neon told me to pitch it, so I'm gonna figure out something for it. I'm gonna do very, very light pitching, because if I do heavy pitching, it's just gonna sound like shit. Trust me, I've tried to pitch Pico, he does not sound good. The only person I have ever seen pitch Pico is whoever did this Silva Gunner rip. Obviously, I don't know who did it, but whoever did this one is the only person who's ever pitched it properly, from what I've seen. I'm obsessed with this rip. I downloaded the mod just so I could get the instrumental of it. I don't know why I'm so— what the fuck is this shit? Why does YouTube look like this? Whatever. It's totally evil sounding. There's a story behind this too. On one of my previous streams, me and Neon were playing fucking, like, Survive the Creepypastas on Roblox, and there was one that was called Friday Night Killing, and it was just like a 3D model of boyfriend and girlfriend that would chase you and attack you with a knife, and it played this. And we were like, what the fuck is this? Because it sounds good. We spent 2 hours in game trying to get that song to play again in the game, and it took 2 hours for it to play again, and it was literally just so we could hear it again, because I wasn't sure what it sounded like anymore, and I was trying to find it on YouTube. And finally, as the night went on, somebody in the chat, like, more people joined the chat, and I said, chat, what is this fucking song? What is this from? I'm begging you. What is this fucking from? And somebody was just like, I think it's just a Silva Gunner rip of Pico. And I was like, you're fucking shitting me. It's a Silva Gunner rip? Because we listened to it and we were like, we thought it sounded like some kind of shit from like Corruption or something. The sound of it, like just off the top of our heads while we were playing this creepypasta game, I thought it was like an evil boyfriend versus Pico kind of deal. I thought it was like boyfriend was fucked up and Pico was trying to like stop him. And I pointed that out and Neon was like, yeah, that's exactly what this sounds like to me. It was just so stupid. Yeah. I was just like, it's not, he sounds evil. Because the part that it didn't play the full song, it started here. Yeah. It starts around here. And I was like, ooh, what is this? This boyfriend sounds sinister. And then Pico comes in and I was like, what's he doing? But now I know it's just a fucking Silva Gunner rip of a Tyler the Creator song, and I'm like, great. Something that ridiculous turned out to be like we thought it was something like cool and like creepypasta, like an actual FNF creepypasta, but no, it was just a Silva Gunner rip. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Goodness, sounds bad. Lol. Anyways. Oh, yeah, there's a... Why does Control Z not work? I don't understand. Ugh. I need a drink. Oh my goodness. I just stretched and I heard so many bones crack in my back. That was disturbing. Where's my bottle that I use for beverages? I don't know, but I will be 1 minute. I will get... Aw, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, I made all those in Soundtrap and shit, same way that I'm making this. They're on Bandcamp if you want to give them a look-see on there. But, you know, not a lot of people have money to spare on music. 444? What the fuck? Last time I looked I had 300 something. Does it not notify you when you gain subscribers if you get to a certain point? What happened? I don't know why I'm on my own channel. I am going to AFK for like a minute because I'm thirsty and I want to get a drink to have while I'm AFK. So 1 moment. Okay, there we go. All set. I have fruit punch, which is nice. I like fruit punch, it's good. But it's like fruit. It's like store brand powdered fruit punch that you put in water. But it's alright. Hold on, I gotta listen to how fucking Burning does vocals for a minute. Or honestly, I'll just listen to that Pico Silva Gunner thing. Stop showing me my own stream. I guess most of his vocals are just Go Pico. I'm just trying to think of like, no, that's not what I want. Is this like actually somebody rapping? I want somebody to do a cover of it where they're just doing the fucked up like beep boop beep ba 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 things. Here we go. Does this sound any good? Ooh, it's dual Pico. I can't listen to this fucking song without thinking about the fucking, the corpse husband leak meme video. I mean, they're just kind of doing it to the melody. Oh boy. Videos about the fucking Ocarina of Time port for the Switch. Don't get me started on that. I will rant about it for like an hour. Oh, not this fucking video. Dude, okay, Rec D, I love them. The lyrics to some of the Pico and Blammed ones, some of the lyrics, I'm sorry, but if you do a lyrical cover of Pico and you replace Go Pico, yeah, yeah, Go Pico with something that isn't Go Pico, yeah, yeah, Go Pico, I can't do it. This makes me laugh. Every time people put back Cassandra into Friday Night Shootin' content, it just makes me giggle. What the fuck? Soft mod Sky. That has got to be one of the worst things I have ever seen. Not to just straight up be a dick and say I hate a mod, but first of all, I hate the Sky mod. Second of all, I hate the soft mod. That's awful. And the fact that she's replacing Soft Girlfriend, which is one of the biggest reasons I hate the soft mod. I like BF and Pico from the soft mod. I don't mind them. And I don't have any kind of grudge against the creator. I get that it was a vent. But I can't do graphic depictions of parental abuse and relationship abuse. That's just not for me. I can't handle it. Have you ever tried playing FNF with a game controller? It kind of sucks. I can fucking imagine. I played Project Diva on the PS4, and that shit sucks. So playing FNF with a controller would probably kill me. Two, one, go! Don't people understand that this doesn't sound good? Like, it sounds fine, but, like, I don't know. What is like the slowest song in Friday Night Shootin'? Probably Smooth, right? Tutorial's pretty slow. Let me pull up Tempo Tepper and find out. I just don't want my stuff to sound significantly lower quality than the other stuff in the mod, you know? Okay. 160, 116. Oh, dude, the Pico voice, it's super simple. Give me a second. Hold on. Like, I could do it right fucking now. In FL. I think I can do it in FL. Yeah, I can do it in FL. Hold on. So, I need to do... Okay, there we go. One in, one out. I gotta pan it because it's for some reason all the way to the left. There we go. So you're hearing me twice now, so 1 minute. Okay, I muted the stream, so now it's just me over FL. I go slot 1. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. There we go. 1 in, 1 out. Wait, why can't I add an effect? Oh, it's like weird. Frequency shifter. What were the Pico settings? Off. I don't remember the Pico settings. Give me a second. Where's the one Kawaii Sprite posted? Here we go. Nope, that's my VTuber. Oh, that's face reveal, I guess. Right. Up here? I thought, don't I have... Oh, you can save... You can save these. I didn't know that. What does that button do? Huh. I don't know how to save it. But... all the way up. Wet. Do I have that right?
Okay. There we go. That's not funny. There's a pickup voice. I have a high-pitched voice, so I have to... Usually I put a... What do I put on it? Where is it? Pitch. There we go. I usually... Wait. Did I... Wait. Hold on. There. Yeah. I can't get it to go deeper than that. Oh wait, that's auto-tune. I wish I could get it to... I wish I could get it to go deeper than this, but... Is there a way you can put the voiceover audio files? I have plenty of Pico samples. It's just figuring out which ones to use. Burning gave me the ones that he used. These are the ones that are used in FNS. But yeah, you can just put it over an audio file. I have it on Audacity too. No, I don't want to.
Wait, there we go. Now I'm not muted anymore. But yeah, I have let me get it one moment. Please don't have anything weird in here. What is this? Pico voice test?
Which, that's basically like how you do the voices.
Oh yeah, this is a clip of Kawaii Sprite talking that I took and put the filter on it through Audacity.
Which, that's basically like how you do the voices. The voice of the boyfriend is actually my voice, but it's just pitched up and auto-tuned.
That's just like the actual.
Like,
Ew, ew. And then this is, I think, the same clip but with boyfriend.
Which, that's basically like how you do the voices. The voice of the boyfriend is actually my voice, but it's just pitched up and auto-tuned.
The auto-tune that I have is not the same one that he uses, so it's not gonna sound as good. Oops. I closed my little Pico voices thingy here. Open file location, there we go. But yeah, I would rather use his actual voice than clips of somebody else doing it just because I don't want it to sound inconsistent. Okay, so okay, that's right. I was doing tempo tapper. Oh, I have a Discord notif. One second, I want to check that. I'm still here, but I just don't want my screen being cast. Oh. I wonder what that Discord notif is. Gort, several accounts of murder. That's good. Thank you for that. Discord looks really fucked up on Opera right now. Gua gua. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's right. Before I got sidetracked, I was trying to find out which song was the slowest and to study Pico's parts. I need a beat. It's probably smooth though. Okay, yeah, it's 105. Could get more accurate than that. And this is the same speed as the tutorial. Huh. It doesn't sound like it. I wonder if Burning's getting monetized off of this. I know his distributor is TuneCore, and TuneCore has the get monetized off of YouTube videos that feature your music option. I hope to be able to put my music on Spotify someday. And I'll probably go through TuneCore. I'm pretty sure he told me to avoid DistroKid. I remember him saying something about DistroKid, and I was thinking about doing DistroKid, but I was able to check who he distributes through. Okay, this is his upload of it. This isn't the YouTube music upload of it. But he does it through TuneCore, and I was like, oh, well maybe he was telling me to watch out for DistroKid then. Is it in here? Nope. I gotta be super careful what I open here. This might not even be the Alucard update right here that I'm going into. I don't know if I have the Alucard update on my computer. Oh, that's right. There is no vocal file for the tutorial. God damn it. Ow, neck. I just wanted to hear if the vocals sound as crunchy as mine do. And if it's just masked by the music and shit. I plan to filter Pico a bunch, so that'll be helpful. I plan to filter them both. Which one's yeah? Hello. Who says I'm human? You don't know that I'm human. Hold on. I have a good idea for this, I promise. Why did it go on there? Ooh, oh, uh-oh. That does not sound good. Hold on, give me a minute. Hold on, I don't need the strings. I don't need these. Oh god, no. Oh goodness. What about now? No. Bro, I hate Pico. Xbox hate Pico. Nope. I need the drums, dude. Why doesn't it sound right? I don't know, man. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I have set to triplet? Hold on. That's a little bit better, I think. What do I know? Why doesn't Control Z work? No, not GC, GX. I don't want to deal with this right now. I think that's the right timing. Why does it sound like it gets slower? Hold on. Oop. I wanted a yeah. Why did I grab a go? Uh-oh. I see an issue here. Uh-oh. Sigh. Is my mic on? I just gotta check. Yeah, okay. Isn't my browser so swag? For some reason, there's no P. There's no P. Syllables in there. I'm gonna have to trim that myself. Dude, I don't know anything about music. You should just try it, honestly. Check out Soundtrap. I feel like Soundtrap is a good beginner's program. I don't know anything about music, genuinely. If you asked me an actual music theory question, I would not be able to tell you. And half of this is samples that I took, right? I didn't make this guitar. Shut up, guitar. And that's the secret. A lot of music is just samples that people took from somewhere else. So. And now Soundtrap, the advantage of Soundtrap is that when you pick out a sample here, so let me go to this little samples thing. So say I wanted to use this. It sounds good. I like it. It sounds good, right? That is automatically adjusted to be at 116 BPM and in this key of D minor. However, when you're going and getting samples from other places online, you have to adjust the BPM yourself, which can be frustrating on other programs. However, adjusting the BPM of an existing sample on Soundtrap is very, very, very easy. This is why I like Soundtrap, because there's a lot of really like important shit that is just overly complicated in every other program that you can do really, really simple in Soundtrap. And that's the main reason I use it, is because the ease of access of very important functions. So let me go to a new project. What is the BPM of Pico? Let me find out. Pico stems. So Pico is 150 BPM. So if I set the project to 150, pull out the drums for Pico. Let's say the drums. Let me adjust. It's all click and drag too. Click and drag is just awesome. Okay, so that's a clean loop right there. Just this. Just press play on it. Oh wait, that is not a clean loop. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. Go to 5. I'm stupid. So, say I want this in 120 BPM. Confirm, adjust. I don't know why it has to save before I do that, but it auto adjusts it. Now, the auto adjustment in stuff like FL Studio, I find just never works for me. It never works properly. And or like if you do that, if you use FL Studio, you might also have to manually stretch it to match the BPM, and God knows what fucking beat you have to stretch it to. I certainly don't know. So, changing tempo. It takes a while. It's annoying, but while that does that. Actually, one moment. I need to check my messages really quick. I have a ping. It is a non. It's not specifically a ping for me. important. Anyways. There. And now... Wait, hold on. Is that playing? Now it's the BPM I wanted it to be. Now, well, watch this. Ugh. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of, like, you can make remixes and shit just by having things be the same BPM and cutting them up into the correct sections and putting them in the right spots. Oh, my back. Why did it have to save every time I do that? Bullshit. What is this? Oh, it's just piano covers. Whoa, that looks obnoxious. Why would you want jiggle physics on your thighs? Do you people understand how body fat works? I hate people who do stuff like that on their 3D models. The death of PC VR. Good. Lol. I'm gonna do something sketchy here. Some sketchy shit. My body hurts. Dude, I should just play FNF mods on stream, honestly. I need to just start doing that because I want to play the fucking Hypno mod really badly. I played it. I'm not saying I haven't. I just would like to play it on stream and let you guys watch me suffer. That'd be funny as hell. Let me check something really quick. One viewer. Swag. Mixing. Ugh. Waiting for it to mix. Depending on what happens later, I might stream VR chat. I don't know. Crack, if you're still in the chat, if you want to join me when I play it, that's fine. I'm a little awkward, so don't mind me, but I'll loosen up as the night goes on. Or as the day. It's not night anymore. Because, like, I played with my friend Rascal recently, and I was really like, you know, if you want to pick out a game, blah, 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 blah. And, like, quiet during the beginning of it, and we were playing Among Us, with people. But by the end of it, Rascal had left, and it was just me in a public Among Us lobby telling kids to fuck off and calling myself a faggot in front of them because they were trying to be, like, homophobic, and I was just like... They tried to call me slurs to, like, get a reaction out of me, and they were so confused when I was just like, yeah, I'm a faggot, whatever. Haha. They didn't know what to do. They genuinely didn't know what to do. So they gave up. It was hilarious. They were like, they called me a girl, and I was like, I'm not a girl. And they were like, well, you sound like one, so either you're a girl or you're gay. And I was like, yeah, I'm gay, whatever. And then one of them was like, are you tranny? And I was like, yeah. Well, you got me. I'm a fucking tranny. I'm a tranny faggot. Lol. And they were just like, what the fuck? They were like, what do we do? Ugh, still not done mixing. It was good. I like checkmating stupid kids. Club Orion. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Sorry, I've just been trying to get into the VR chat rave scene. So I see new Excuse me, Jesus. I see new clubs pop up that I haven't. Why do I have hiccups now? Can you let me save? This is the problem with Soundtrap, is you can't oh wait, hold on, wait. Export this track. Oh. That was quicker than exporting the whole project. God damn it. I could have done that this whole time. Fucking hate Germa. That's not a genuine I hate Germa. That's like a I watch him all the time and I hate his ass. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete that because I don't need it. So I just put that drum in 116 instead of 150. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some sketchy shit. Don't mind my mouth being open, I was yawning. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Oh, now Control Z is working. So I'm gonna put it right here. Well, it doesn't sound very good, but whatever. Oh, none of the tracks are frozen anymore. Hold on. I need to do this, because it's stupid and bleh. My body hurts, don't mind me. The track's not even on, why am I freezing it? Oh my god. Freeze track. I gotta find something to do while I wait for this shit to load. Okay. Can we not with the fucking Zontan Anka, please? I don't know why that was ever funny to anybody. Why was that ever a joke? Why was that ever a meme? It's just porn. Get over yourself. And not to be controversial, I know that Newgrounders like Zone, because Zone is iconic, but Zone has drawn fucking porn of 13-year-olds. Let's maybe not support her? Anyways. There's nothing good that I can fucking put on in the background to watch. Ooh, this is... Oh, Baby Hecker, that's fucking I hate that stupid heckin' swag. Well, I don't know why I said hat. Never mind. Using the word heck as a hee-hee meme is just cringe to me. Dude, he's so cute. He's just a caracal. Caracal? Caracal? I don't know how it's said. Big floppa. Dude, he's so cool. Here we go. That sounds decent, you know. I got that track to be the right time, or the right BPM. why I did that, just to prove a point about Soundtrap. Anyways, that was kind of like a lot of effort. Anyways. Oh yeah, I was gonna snag the Pico sample. Oops. Sometimes I think about the fact that Kawaii Sprite rapped that himself, like actually. Oh yeah, hold on, wait. There we go. Anyways, now I have Pico samples all set. Can I export just this one region? No, I cannot, so I'm gonna duplicate, delete. Export track. P. Lol. Okay, there we go. Now I have extra little samples here. Why can't I stretch it? The fuck? It won't let me stretch. This is fucked up. This is evil. Okay. Oops. I hate this. This sucks. Oh, I'm overheating too. This double sucks. Oh, this looks like shit. Let me stretch the sample. I'm gonna shit my pants. Ugh. He screams strange. I love him. Tiny. Oh, excuse me. Neon Vor has a cat named Floppa. She's little. She's small. It still won't let me stretch. Pressing the Alt key. Yeah.